The story excerpt presents a character wrestling with violent impulses, noticing how his mind shifts between distraction and focus, and formulating an argument about killing historians to prevent misrepresentation of facts. These elements resonate with key concepts from Patanjali's Yoga Darshana and Gautam's Nyaya Darshan. By examining the character's journey through these lenses, we can explore how yoga addresses his internal mental state and Nyaya critiques his reasoning about external knowledge, ultimately revealing a unified path towards self-understanding and truth. 1. Yoga Darshana, mastering the mind and self-realization. Yoga Darshana, as outlined in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, provides a framework for understanding and disciplining the mind, which is central to the character's experiences.
Chitta Vritti, fluctuations of the mind. The character observes that his mind wanders when he writes but becomes focused when he walks. This mirrors the concept of Chitta Vritti, or mental fluctuations, which Patanjali identifies as the root challenge in achieving clarity. In Sutra 1.2, he states, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, Yoga is the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind.
Walking appears to act as a meditative practice for the character, helping him achieve a state of Nirodha, or mental stillness, which allows his thoughts to sharpen. Swadhyay, self-study.
His realization that his mind behaves differently in different contexts is described as a very important piece of self-realization. This aligns with Swadhyaya, the practice of self-study, emphasized in Sutra 2.44. Swadhyayad Ishtar Devata Samprayoga, Swadhyayadish Devta Samprayoga, from self-study comes deeper understanding of oneself. By reflecting on his mental habits, the character takes a step toward self-awareness, a cornerstone of yogic practice.
Vatakas and Pratipaksha Bhavana, cultivating the opposite. The character's violent thoughts, fantasizing about attacking his professor and arguing for killing historians, are examples of Vatakas, Vitark, or harmful deliberations. Patanjali addresses this in Sutra 2.34.
Vitraka Himsadaya, Pratipaksha Bhavanam, Vitarka Hinsadya. Pratipaksha Bhavanam, negative thoughts such as violence, result in endless pain and ignorance, thus, cultivate the opposite. Although he doesn't fully suppress these thoughts, his shift to a focused argument after walking suggests an intuitive move toward Pratipaksha Bhavana, Pratipaksha Bhavan, redirecting his energy from aggression to reflection. Though, Nyaya Darshana, logical reasoning and valid knowledge.
Nyaya Darshan, rooted in Gautam's Nyaya Sutras, focuses on epistemology and logic, offering insight into the character's argument about historians and his pursuit of truth. Pramana, means of valid knowledge. The character's argument, that historians should be killed first to prevent them from misrepresenting facts, reflects a concern with the reliability of knowledge, a key theme in Nyaya. In Sutra 1.8.3, Gautam defines the pramanas, praman.
Pratyaksa Anumana Upamana Sabda Pramanani, Pratyakshanumana Shabda Pramanani, perception, inference, comparison, and testimony are the means of valid knowledge. His skepticism targets Shabda Pramana, Shabd Praman, or verbal testimony, suggesting that historians' accounts may not be trustworthy. In Nyaya, testimony is only valid if it comes from an apta, a reliable source. The character implicitly questions whether historians qualify as such, highlighting a Nyaya concern with the authenticity of knowledge.
Tarka, logical reasoning. The character's reasoning about eliminating historians to preserve factual integrity can be seen as tarka, tark, or hypothetical reasoning, a method Nyaya employs to test propositions. While his conclusion is extreme, it demonstrates an attempt to logically address the issue of distorted knowledge, aligning with Nyaya's emphasis on clear reasoning as a path to truth.
Pursuit of truth. The character's desire to prevent misrepresentation resonates with Nyaya's broader goal, articulated in Sutra 1.8.8. Praman Prameya Samsaya, Nishreyasadhigma, Praman Prameya Sashay. Nishreyasadhigma, through the knowledge of the true nature of the 16 categories, one attains the highest good.
His argument, though provocative, reflects a yearning for untainted truth, a core Nyaya principle. 13. Integrating Yoga and Nyaya, a unified journey. The character's experiences weave together Yoga Darshana and Nyaya Darshana, illustrating a journey from external critique to internal clarity.
Nyaya's external focus. Through Nyaya, the character engages with external knowledge, questioning the validity of historians, testimony, Shabda Praman, and using Taka to reason through his concerns. This reflects Nyay's epistemological rigor in assessing the world outside oneself.
Yoga's internal focus. Through yoga, he turns inward, observing his chitta vritti, practicing swadhyaya, and beginning to manage his vitrikas. Walking becomes a bridge, calming his mind and fostering self-awareness.
The connection. While Nyaya Darshana provides tools to evaluate external truth, Yoga Darshana guides the character toward internal mastery. His violent thoughts and subsequent reflection highlight a tension between external issues, historians, reliability, and internal struggles, mental control. Together, these philosophies suggest a holistic path. Nyaya ensures the accuracy of knowledge, while yoga cultivates the clarity to perceive and act upon it. Conclusion.
The story excerpt subtly explores themes of mental discipline, self-awareness, and the quest for truth, which find deep resonance in both Yoga Darshana and Nyaya Darshana, Nyaya Darshan. From a yoga perspective, the character's mental fluctuations, chitta vritti, self-realization, swadhyaya, and harmful thoughts, vitrikas, point to the need for inner discipline. From a Nyaya perspective, his argument about historians reflects concerns with pramana, valid knowledge, particularly Shabda, and the use of Taka to seek truth. Together, these traditions illuminate his journey. Nyaya Darshana critiques the external sources he mistrusts, while Yoga Darshana empowers him to master his internal world. This integration mirrors the broader Indian philosophical pursuit of aligning external reality with inner wisdom.